Are you sitting comfortably, mortals? Then I shall begin. Many years ago, before even the coolest of Coerthan nights drew close, in the midst of winter's chilling grasp, bore a single figure, bent over, seated at a desk, silhouetted by the gentle of the burning candlelight, its waxy aroma comforting, as each breath visibly escaped from the figure's juddering lips. Each stroke of the quill a scratch on parchment, as if all the will of the 12 would needs be employed to apply any ink at all. It was plainly a task which the figure needed desperately to complete, at all costs. The will of each hand movement, each jutted scrape of the quill, more determined than the last, until finally, with a sigh of relief, it was complete. The quill softly made contact with the polished oak finish of its wielder's desk as the figure released it, hand outstretched, pale, and shaking involuntarily, then hidden quickly back to the warm comfort of the inner reaches of the figure's cold brass chainmail. Their eyes closed, a gritted expression seen only by the illumination of bared teeth in the flickering candle's embrace. And in one short moment, the candle's flame bended with a gust as a nearby door swung on its hinges, brackets squealing as its thick wooden structure slammed hard against the inside wall with a calamitous thud. A flurry of snow blasted forth with a whirling, tumultuous wind. A powerful blizzard-forced gale pulled back the cowl from the figure's head as the entryway lay blindingly illuminated by silver light, and the hail of snow and ice made vision difficult and painful. It became obvious that this was no mere natural occurrence. The door had been opened by force. Stood, metal shining in the pearlescent light, basked the hulking second figure, clad in thick, plated armor of pure silver and an enormous axe head, marred with scratches and indentations propped upon its shoulders. A gale had lifted the parchment he had worked so furiously to finish and discarded it somewhere within the room. It was not clear, but its importance paled to the imminent threat looming before him. The mighty figure had remained still, but then in an instant appeared to resume their actions. The door closed abruptly and autonomously as the figure ran towards him, possessed of some weird intrepidation, stopping merely inches before his own body. The room remained dark and unnatural as a voice beckoned forth. Could they not have lit this room a bit better? Jesus Christ, I knew Coerthas was going to be grim, but this really takes the biscuit. I checked on Garland Tools a second ago. You're supposed to offer a quest for level 47, right? I need to get this place done so I can catch up with my buddies in Heavenswood. But then they told me, don't buy a level boost. Play the game how you're supposed to. Don't cheat. So here I am, and now I have to put up with this long-ass menial task, running back and forth crap until I get to level 60 when the game's supposed to begin or something. It was at this point the NPC knew. The only true horror in Eorzea, unrivaled by all others, even those he had wrote of in his papers now lost, was the one feared by many. That they termed the Warrior of Light.